We are back live, and apologies to all of you who we missed earlier. We just absolutely lost our signal in the canyons of between Imperial County and San Diego County, flying back and forth through some canyons. Over on the left you can see a big Indian gaming casino. What's that called? Golden Acorn Casino. And look at the size of that wind turbine there. We've come through some enormous winds, and I will tell you what, guys, we went through a little patch of driving. I didn't quite expect it to be that rugged through there, and I really started to have a sense of vertigo of anytime I get on switchbacks and the scenery's changing and you get that dark brown and light brown. Hey, thanks, Nicole. Nice to see you. We're getting close to about an hour and a half away from our destination, San Diego, today, on our next to last day of our trip. We are back in California. I don't know, we've really passed through some really rugged places here. What do you think, Missy Jen? It got a little wild.
It's pretty crazy.
We got up to, we went from sea level to 4,400 feet in like 5 miles, which was a pretty intense climb. I'd like to think that we're moving down on, we peaked out about 4,400 feet. So we'll probably make our way over. But man, that was some of the roughest terrain that I've seen on this drive. So good morning to all of you. We started our day with breakfast in Yuma, Arizona, at the historic Coronado Motor Court Hotel.
4181.
Yeah, 4,181 feet up here. Started our day at the having a nice, well, they gave you, instead of having a buffet, you went into the little restaurant that's with the casino, not the casino, but with the hotel. Our signal's just sucking through
I
here.
think they have no towers here. I haven't seen a single signal.
Yeah, our signal's just awful through here, through these hills and everything. Apologies to you guys on that. We're making our way back down and into San Diego. We're passing through all kinds of Indian, Native American reservations here. One casino, I mean, they're all running casinos, but it's been fascinating. I mean, I don't know how these people survived up here before you had casinos. It's not like you're going to do any farming here, right?
Yeah, there's no way to grow crops out here.
I'm just tapping my brakes gently now as we're going downhill here. Passing through the ruggedly arid landscape of San Diego County. Got some really steep grades ahead here. Probably lose, gain signal. We shall see as we roll through here.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Sorry about the earlier stream. We're really in some rugged terrain here. We went from sea level to 4,400 feet in like 5 miles, so it's been steep. I started to get a little sense of vertigo. So that was a little tough going through there. But as I said on the earlier stream, we've now logged our over 7,000 miles on our trip. Kind of joking around, but we think that that's quite a record there. That's probably a record that will stand for a long time. Truckers, everybody. And we haven't missed anything. I don't feel like we've missed missed anything. We had a great time in Yuma.
I didn't see that. What was that? The day before yesterday? No, I haven't heard that.
What?
Clinton, Missouri.
What about it?
His officer killed and 2 wounded.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Clinton's pretty laid back. But I think they got a lot of people that cook meth. I mean, if you look at the Clinton morning paper, Clinton, Missouri, you see all kinds of domestic violence and drug stuff there. So I'm not surprised. I don't know why this dope felt the need to get over into my lane. Well, there's something going on down here. Got better eyes than I do. Hi, Drew. Nice to see you. Good morning. We're about 60 miles.
Hi, Drew.
There's CHPs cocked over somebody's program
Domestic
there.
disturbance.
Domestic disturbance, and the papers in Missouri are full of that crap. Drugs and domestic violence. So, at least around Jen's area. So good morning to all of you. Playing the home game. We got up in Yuma today. Had a nice breakfast at the historic Coronado Hotel, Motor Court Motel. And then we popped into Mexico for about an hour just to break Missy Jen's Mexico cherry. Popped into Mexico. Popped into Mexico for 1 hour, came out. Now on the road to San Diego. Our mileage is 7,030 miles so far on the trip.
Oh, they had to respond to a call in Windsor. Yeah, it's a small town that's known for drugs.
And our total time driving is 131 hours on this trip. 131 hours. Oh, we'll say hi to Tera. I think we'll probably do a live stream tonight with Tera. I'm sure we'll probably do a live stream with Tera tonight. So stay tuned for that. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of drinking tonight. Look at this beautiful view across this valley here. Look at that. I have had a little bit of a sense of vertigo through here today. I don't know what that's all about, but I have had a little bit of vertigo. I think it's just the switchbacks just get visually confusing. Yeah, it's really amazing, Linda Francine. The ruggedness of the West is just, it's awe-inspiring. But yet it's kind of scary, too, if you think about having to make a living and having to cross these mountains as a pioneer. This or up in the northern Sierras near Reno. It's very daunting. Yeah, don't hit the Four Roses. I think I probably will tonight, Drew. Because tomorrow, God willing, we'll be home with our total mileage about 7,600 miles for the trip. Which I think it'll be a long time till anybody ever equals that travel record on YouTube. And I don't feel like we've missed anything. Last night, dinner in Yuma, you saw that. Around town, we did a live stream event, got up this morning, had breakfast, went to Mexico. I mean, I just think we packed more into a day than most people pack into a month. We've seen America like nobody's seen America, that's for sure. Yeah, sheep and goats could make it.
Yeah, there's just nothing out here.
We're definitely looking forward to seeing real desperado. I mean, this is the most rugged terrain I've seen this trip.
You have to be half man, half goat.
Yeah, border patrol checkpoint, man. I'll tell you.
To climb these mountains and survive.
I'm really getting tired of these checkpoints too. I'm tired of seeing border patrol everywhere. You know, it is what it is. Checkpoint. So you guys are here. Hi, Tess. Welcome to the U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint. We are used to these things.
Yeah, this is our third one. We went to one this morning already.
This is the downside of having a white panel van here. So welcome you guys. You're going to go through a U.S. border checkpoint with us.
Set up.
PITA, pain in the ass. Oh, I'll tell you what, DW, these are mountains, my friend. We went up to 4,100 feet. They're not 11,500 when we went in the Rockies, but I'll tell you what, pound for pound, man, I'd rather cross the Rockies than these babies are sheer, scary, dry. And good morning to you, DW. Nice to see you. And I always like DW. When you see something, you say something. When you say something, they don't want to see something. I love that. Nice to see you. Good morning, DW Red in the house. So here we are at a border checkpoint.
The second one for today.
Second border checkpoint for today. Hopefully we'll just get to wave through again.
How far are we from the border now?
Actually, we're just skirting right along the border. If you're playing the home game and you're looking at the map, I-8 just absolutely runs the border. I think Mexicali will be our last stop. It will be coming in through El Cajon, I believe, and dropping down that way onto where I-5 and I-8 meet there. And we'll be staying in San Diego. We'll be meeting up with Tera. But this kind of stuff is most inconvenient here. But what are you going to do? You just smile and you say hi. Good morning. I got my Viking shirt. There were more people that called me out in Mexico because of my Viking shirt. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Jinxie, sweetie. You can see Mexico from I-8.
Well, we were in Mexico this morning.
Yeah, we were over there this morning, DW. We were going to drink a beer in your honor.
Yeah, we were going to have a cerveza. Un cerveza.
Una cerveza frio. A nice cold beer called the DW Red.
Hey, chiming in.
Yeah, we had our surprise y'all. Missy Jen broke her Mexico cherry today. You never seen so many dentists and medical and pharmacies in 3 square blocks in your life.
Eye doctors, glasses.
Yeah, we miss you too. We'll probably be having a hangout with Tera tonight. I don't think we're going to rush to get out tomorrow. I wouldn't mind missing LA morning traffic. We'll be live streaming LA. And then, you know, we'll get home when we get home. It's all right. So I think tonight's kind of a night to celebrate our 7,200 miles of the journey. So it's, like I said, I think it's a record that'll stand long in the annals of YouTube for travel. But I don't feel like we missed anything. Yeah, get a few beers. Yeah, at the fake drugstores. I'll tell you, DW, I don't think I'd be doing the hormones down there. You know what I'm saying? You might end up being a gorilla or something. Something like that. So let me make sure these guys know they're on camera up here. They're taking a picture of every vehicle coming through.
They take a picture of your license plate, your face. They write in your grill.
This is a hell of an operation. They're taking everybody every person's license plate. There might be a little cell interference right here. I'm not sure.
Like 7 cameras pointing at you. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triangle. Click. The picture. Click. Facial recognition probably too.
Put your thing, just sit it up there. Checking him out, we're real good. Good morning.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. That went down easy. I thought he was going to start tearing apart this guy's trailer in front. He's looking all under the wheels and everything. You'd like that, DW? If you see something, say something. When you say something, they don't want to see something. So why is it?
Transport.
Yeah.
Discombobulated.
Here we get disconnected, discombobulated. So there's. Good thing we didn't get pinched over there. We're not carrying any contraband, but I'm just saying, you know, we had our stuff gone over by DEA agents in Illinois. That wasn't too much fun. We're at Laguna Summit, 4,099 feet up here. So,
well, there's no questions to be asked. I mean, who would ask a gorgeous lady like Rosie a question?
Yeah, gorgeous goof like Rosie. So our signal's going to fade in and out. You can see some of the canyons and hills that we have ahead here. And before we drop down, we're getting closer to San Diego, of course, and our objective today. I'd sure like to have a cup of coffee. That's the one thing I miss. There's nothing on the roadsides around here at all. It's a bit barren. We came through Central Valley farmland over there like crazy, like something like 90% of the green vegetables in the United States that you guys eat, 90% of them come out of Yuma for winter vegetables between November and March. So their harvest celebration is actually in April. They have their fairs and all that stuff, which I thought was very unusual. All the rest of us in regular, you know, low country and regular farming regions celebrate in October, but they do their celebration. Yeah, I wish so, DW. They do their celebration in April, so it's kind of cool. So I'd go back to Yuma. It was very interesting to see you saw the real territorial prison there in Yuma. Hope you enjoyed that little mission on top of the hill. Was very interesting too. That Indian mission was beautiful. It's just cabin. What happened was the big hills and canyons cut off our signal in there.
And then we were going to another checkpoint of the Border Patrol.
Yeah, I feel like we've just had a constant Border Patrol presence since El Paso, Texas. We have just constantly had Border Patrol because, well, basically, we're skirting the U.S.-Mexico border as we go along I-8. Like DW said, you can see it. Hell, you can hit it with a rock coming through here. So, plunges over some really incredibly steep canyons here. It's as scenic as can be, but it's got me a little bit of vertigo today driving, a little touch of vertigo. Just with some of the switchbacks in those rugged canyons were playing tricks with my eyes. So I can't wait to get poolside this afternoon and just chill out and hang out with Tara, get some dinner. We'll probably do a hangout tonight. That'll be a lot of fun. Good morning, Joey D.
Hi, Joey.
Yep, we made it back across the border with no problem at all. I was a little worried about George because there was a guy that went over the border into Mexico with us that had a pug. Not a pug, but he had a pit bull.
Pit bull, yeah.
And actually the Mexicans turned him away. He didn't have his shots or anything. That's unusual because I didn't see, you know, you walk across Mexico, there's nobody there. There's no passport control. There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing that tells you you've been in Mexico or anything. Somehow they nailed this guy with his pit bull and they turned him around and he headed back. Jen has her passport. I just have a picture ID. I just had my driver's license. The guy was real nice.
It's probably because the pit bulls are biters, maybe, or because so
we had to stand in line. We had to stand in line next to that darn pit bull, and that was a little frightening. You know, I thought he might lunge at George or something, but it was all good. We were in and out of Mexico in an hour. Now I'll tell you, tons of people were pulling up. I wouldn't have gone over, but they dinged us $6. You know, I tried to go through and just say, hey, I'm just passing through, and then they caught us in the parking lot. Not that I'm trying to be cheap, but I had no intention of going into Mexico today. Honestly, I didn't intend to go in, but once they dinged us to $6, I said, what the hell, we might as well go across. We went over and hung out there for about an hour, got a morning chooch, Missy Jen's first visit into Mexico. But I'll tell you, if you come up, when we were leaving an hour later at 9 o'clock, man, the parking lot was filled. And,
it was full to the brim, hundreds of cars.
Hundreds of cars, and I'll tell you, it'd be a real border mess coming home. So we took advantage. We came through. There's nobody ahead of us. We just came through. The guy was real chill. Just said it. Cuyamaca State Park. So good morning to all of you live streaming on our way to meet up with Tera today. And,
hi, Mark.
Normally we'd stop and see Diane too, but we really need to get home.
Yeah, we have
tomorrow. There's some urgency for some of my work stuff to do. And we will be in the LA area in May for about a week to 10 days solid through there. So we'll have plenty of time to take a day with Diane and hang out there. Because we don't want to shortchange her. I don't want to do a cup of coffee and just stop, you know. We want to be able to spend quality time with our friend Diane there. So that'll be all good. We got a lot of videos to catch up with her in Vegas. A lot of your guys' videos and stuff. Yeah, so that's our plan, Diane, to be able to spend quality time with you. And it's only about 2 months away, so that's good. We got to get our plantings in. We got to get ready for spring on the rancho. I'm sure the grass is going to be up to my knees. That's going to be a real bite to cut that. Nice to see you chiming. Good morning to you. Always an honor to have you on the stream along with Joey D and everybody else. I hope it stopped raining, Joe, in NorCal. 37 miles to San Diego. And for those of you playing the home game, we've logged 7,050 miles, 7050 miles in a bit over 2.5 weeks. An amazing, incredible journey, and I don't feel like we've been cheated on anything. We've packed more into those 2.5 weeks than most RVers, 99% of RVers will do in a lifetime.
do? Semper Fi.
Yujiro, good morning to you, my friend. Semper Fi. Always an honor to have you on the stream. Pride of the Marine Corps. Great guy. See, we're flattening out here a little bit, coming down from elevation. We're now down to 3,000 feet. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I think it'll be a long time before anybody ever equals our distance record of miles traveled in that period of time. But we didn't do it to just set a mileage and travel record. You figure Salt Lake City, Denver, Maxine in Colorado Springs, Jen's family in Kansas City, my family in Baltimore, Debbie Lynn in Greenville, South Carolina, Cooper, Corey, Doug, Sam, Dory, Lynn, Baby Jack in Jacksonville, Jory, Elvis, Mina, some other people who didn't want to be on camera down there. And then Clayton and Richard in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And on to beautiful San Antonio, the Alamo, El Paso barbecue. Last night, Yuma. It's just been amazing. It has been nothing short of amazing. I think Missy Jen's stronger now than when she started out on the journey. You see that beautiful view? Look at that, what is that, Jen? A house position up on that hill? Or is that a big sign up there? Is that another Indian casino?
Viejas Indian.
You know, that's one of the casinos that allows you to RV park if you're going to be in the San Diego area.
It's their reservation here.
And you don't mind a little bit of a ride. Viejas is one of those places that welcomes RVers because boondocking is very difficult in San Diego. If they catch you sleeping in your rig, it's an automatic first time $50 fine and then $500 fine after that. Oh good, it's clearing now. Awesome, good to hear that, Joe.
No worries, kein Problem, Dieter. Da ist niemand auf der Straße.
It'll be nice to be down at sea level. It's going to be really nice to be in San Diego, one of my favorite cities in America, San Diego, California. Home to our wonderful, pretty pal Tera. It's going to be great to spend some time with her. One of our dearest and closest friends on YouTube. Friend for life. Friend of the first order for Jen and I. We treasure and value her immensely. Looks like we're starting to come into some civilization here on the eastern side of San Diego. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream as we're live streaming San Diego today. In Tera, we are on our way. Hope we'll be hanging out. I'll be hanging out poolside, getting some rays and just chilling out today. Typical San Diego, 71 degrees, always great weather. But you know, Yuma, Arizona, just to tell you guys, Yuma holds the record as the sunniest place on Earth. 330 days of sun a year. It's also the second hottest place behind Miami for uncomfortable climate. And 90% of the winter vegetables in America come out of that area around Yuma County. Quite a big operation. And last night, if you didn't see the video, we stayed at a historic Coronado motor court, one of those 1930s traditional motor courts, which was pretty cool. They made us, gave us a choice of 5 different breakfasts we could have on the menu, cooked to order, and then we were off to Mexico. You see those homes perched over on the hills on the left over there, that little rise. Start to see we have a lot of population, a lot of housing here, a lot of the typical Spanish housing with the clay tile roof. Take care, VMAC. I don't know. I think that you have something called the All-American Canal that takes the Colorado River down there. That's the thing that we kept crossing on crisscrossing something called the All-American Canal. And I think that brings a great quantity of water to that area, that desert area. Otherwise, it would nothing. You wouldn't be able to grow anything out there. We saw some enormous solar farms, big time. T-Mobile unlimited data for the month.
Really good all across the country.
I'm probably their #1 consumer of data in America over the last 2 weeks. They probably rue the day they gave me unlimited data for $25 for 30 days. So I've probably done 1,000 gigs on this GBs on at least. We've live streamed so many events on this channel, so many cities, Tucson, Denver, and Colorado Springs, Kansas City, Columbus, Ohio, Baltimore. We live streamed all around Baltimore, Wheeling, West Virginia, Greenville, South Carolina, Tobacco Road, so many places we've live streamed. Sycuan Indian Casino. I've actually gambled there before. Played cards there. Now they do not allow RV parking. Well, maybe they do. I'm not sure if they do or don't. Somebody can tell you. Certainly in near Yuma, they had that huge casino that was all RVs parked in there. All people just boondocking. I'm surprised they even had room to put their regular people into there. You know, regular passenger cars and stuff. Starting to get a lot of population density here. Take care, Elvis. Nice to see you, my friend. I've been working from the road, actually. So I'm really just a 1099 contract worker. So I've done most of my work from the road here. But I have to go to Sacramento next week. I have to go to a couple other cities. I got some work to do in Davis, Sacramento. And yeah, I'm gonna need to spend some time on the road. Always an honor to see Elvis C on the chat. Hope you're enjoying this week down into the San Diego El Cajon Basin here. Coming in on Interstate 8 from Yuma, Arizona this morning. 11 o'clock in the morning local time. We had our last time change this morning. We're now down to 1,000 feet from 4,100 feet. Palm Springs is more out to I-10. We're on the 8. We're south of, we're pretty far south of Palm Springs. we lose an hour. Just my luck, right, Diane? After all this, I lose an hour, right? It is what it is, babe. Yeah, we're back on the correct time, Joe. It wasn't, as we traveled east, we felt, and we went down to Florida, we always felt like we were losing day, you know, and it's been the exact opposite coming home. We feel like we're rewarded with a longer day, so it's been kind of nice. Plus, we don't have any jet lag or anything like that, so that's good.
My inner clock is totally screwed up.
Well, it shouldn't be, because every day is only every 3 days for a time zone, so.
I'm just taking
Yeah,
this.
but we could be going to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock and getting up at 6 o'clock, so that's been good.
Anything exciting on your vacation, Mark?
Yeah, what are you going to do, Mark? Oh, thank goodness we're out of those mountains. 5 miles to El Cajon. Haven't checked it out on the other channel, make sure to check out our little morning in Mexico. Our hour in Mexico today was kind of fun, getting to see in Mexico. Oh, that's right, Massachusetts. Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Going to Texas.
You were stationed in Texas for a while. I don't want to say Fort Bliss, that's El Paso. It's maybe San Antonio, a place like that. Big RV parks. I mean, these RV parks, they just jam these people in 2 feet between RVs here. Georgia's been great. George is really used to the whole route neutrality. Every time I put a turn signal on him, it means we're pulling off to a rest stop or a pee break, and everything's funny. He's like, you know, talk about Pavlov's dog. He's so well trained. As soon as he hears that turn signal, he's up off a Jen's lap and looking around. I'll tell you, it is nice to be back in California for all of its troubles and everything. It's good. I think we're going to stop off here, take a little break for a minute. George just sat up right there. As soon as he heard that signal, I think we're going to take a break, get a cup of coffee or something here. I don't know whether we're right or left. Yeah, we got over here, Jan. We got the Arco right there. Up over here. Let's try not to get nailed in San Diego. And you land. the Arco. You can see we're back to California prices again. $3.17 a gallon. Woohoo! Come on. What are you doing, Dick? Come on. Oof. Got nothing there? Is that one turned off or what? That's got something in front of it there.
It's got a church there.
I don't know, that guy this goof just pulled through here. I guess we'll just, you want to go out and get something to get some coffee for us or something? And I'll get gassed up. See if they have some of these little mini donuts. It's a California girls. Stay right there. Welcome to El Cajon. Yep, there you go. Yeah, we top it. We've already gone now. You know, I'm down to half a tank of gas here. So I like to top it up and hit town with a full tank. Over there, there's all this. No chimping, George. No chimping. Are you chimping? Are you chimping? Huh? Are you chimping? Oh, like Rosie is such a poor substitute. Are you chimping? Are you chimping? You love your Rosie, don't you? This lady being any slower. Get every drop, baby. That's all right, Diane. We don't. You can't spoil Georgie like that. He's 7 years old. He's grumpy as hell. You know? George just barely tolerates me. Yeah, you start spoiling George, and then he won't go home with us. Then what's Jen gonna do? She'll yell at me. Finally, this broad took all day to gas up. So, actually, I forgot him in a damn Arco station. So. I have to go lay some cash on them. Oh boy. Typical Southern California gas station. There's 5,000 people in here milling around. George, no chimping. Now you stay with everybody. I'm going to have them keep an eye on you, okay? Alright? I got to have them keep an eye on you. No chimping. George, are you chimping? Are you chimping? Huh? What are you doing? Are you chimping? Huh? I thought you were a tough guy. Huh? You a tough guy? Huh? Tough guy? Tough guy. Tough guy. Here comes the Missy. Amazing, Jen. That took exactly 20 bucks. In there, exactly. Thank you. Is this made or not?
It's got sugar, that's sweetener in it, yeah.
Okay. Did you get? Is this for you or for me? This.
That's for you.
Okay, it already has the. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to El Cajon. Not far from San Diego here. Just getting there. Been waiting a long time for this morning coffee, let me tell you. Alright, yeah, beep, that helps. Dickhead. Alright, let's get out of here, man. This place is like a zoo. See how crazy this place is? You can see our gas price is $3.17 where we're used to paying $1 less a gallon all over.
Hi, Cheech.
Hey, Cheech, good morning. Fish have one.
Oh, this is stretched limo.
This is a good place to get nailed right here. I don't think we're going to be able to make a 2-lane.
Careful, she's gonna pull over.
It's gonna be a total dickhead.
She's just gonna go.
Just go, baby.
She's got them special glasses.
Fuck, you can tell you're back in California. Tell you're back in California. Now I'm gonna block your exit. There you go. How you like that? Well, take that, sucker. Aren't I nice, guys? people down here drive like shit. That's why you see so many wrecked cars on the road. Come on, man, you got a green light. What are you doing? Is somebody crossing? Oh, he got a dick on a skateboard. Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, man, I can tell I'm back in California again.
Yeah, Rosie's got road rage.
As soon as I got into the suburban area of San Diego, baby, it just kicked right in. This freeway is going to be a little slice of hell on here. Lois.
Yeah, California is different driving. California is different.
About half the people on the road don't even have insurance, so it's always hit and run shit. The other half, the fucking cars are held together by masking tape and shit. If you go on that road and the damn hubcap passes you in the other lane because somebody's damn hubcap flew off, and then a mile later their tire passes you going down the road. You're like, what the hell? Look back, smoking, the damn thing's digging a 1-inch chunk into the concrete. The guy gets out and just hops the fence and just runs. I gotta get the hell out of this thing. That's what Tera said. Tera's like, I hate to drive. I hate to drive. Good morning, Coop. Well, I'm getting back in my California drive mode right now.
Hi, Teddy. Good day.
Nice to see you, Teddy. Welcome to El Cajon.
Yeah, Coop, you need to fly out here.
I'll tell you guys, life was so much more civilized in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now I just have the urge to run over somebody with the car. That bathroom was the most disgusting bathroom on the whole trip. Looked like somebody had trouble even finding where the hell the toilet was. They missed it.
There's an inspection station between San Diego and LA.
What?
Diane said there's an inspection
No,
station.
there's no more. That's the end of the border patrol. That's it. Reason being, there's too many cars on I-5 and I-8 now to do that stuff. They might run that kind of gig at night on a temporary block, but no.
Yeah, sure, they would cock up the whole program with the traffic.
Traffic is just too, people would just bitch too much. You'd be backed up for miles. Don't pull in front of me, bro. Yeah, I got my California road rage hat back on again after 7,100 miles. I'm going to take somebody out today.
We're after SBT.
All right, man, just pull in front of me, right?
Yes, it has, Teddy. Weather's been pretty kind.
Welcome to El Cajon, y'all. We've been streaming for about 1 hour from transportation in Southern California, and they say, what the hell is that? And a payoff message, and we got Tera tonight. We're going to be seeing our pal Tera.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
It's going to be awesome. We love our Tera boo. Tera will give me a nice back rub. She'll go, Rosie, I have a way to calm you down. Yeah, it should make you nervous here. It really sucks. Yeah, just pull in front of me, man. Go right ahead. Yeah, Tera's a sweetheart. She's our friend for life, our best pals.
Tera is styling and profiling.
Lots of traffic. Traffic in Southern California, baby, just add another lane. Add another lane. That's a nice Audi in front. Man, the guy almost sideswiped me coming by there. What are we in a parade? Come on. That's a nice Audi right there.
That's a S7. That
County
costs,
S7, baby.
That costs a penny or two or three.
Yeah, pretty safe driving. Yeah, well, welcome to the land of enchantment down here, Southern California style. Land of the hit and run and the go and gun, baby.
Safe driving means you're gonna go fast and try to
Fast and the Furious right
avoid
here.
obstacles as quickly as possible.
This is the Fast and the Furious. Hey Nathan, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm a seasoned SoCal driver. San Diego State University, next exit. SDSU. Pacific Beach, but today we're going to be. Just turn the volume down. Just see what the direction. This is Mission Valley, Fashion Valley, and all over this area on the right over here. I think we're going to go right on 5. Yeah, I think we're going to go right on 5. And then
North LA.
you see Hotel Circle and all that. It's a beautiful city, San Diego. It's getting a little crowded for my taste. It's kind of knocked some of the stuff out of it, but for great weather, you can't beat it. Somebody turning off for Hotel Circle there. About you coming through here. Keep your wits about you. $72 degrees, partly sunny. A bit of lane jump in here, or else I'm going to get screwed. So. Town and country, they call it I don't know if the handlery is the same as the town and country. Kings, I've stayed at the Kings Inn, $58 a night, couldn't beat it. Stayed in a shitload of these places. You can see the tower ahead, looks like a church tower. That's San Diego University. It's I believe it's a Franciscan or Jesuit university. You can see it is perched beautifully up on the hill on the left there. My daughter, we came down and checked out the campus. She actually considered going to school there. Of course, she ended up in Berkeley. So I don't want south. I want to pop over and get north. Notice Dick just cut me off here. Thank you. You're very welcome, Nathan. It's been an honor to have you along, my friend. One of my dearest Facebook friends for years. It's going to get a little hairy right in here. You really got to keep your wits about you when you're driving here. I know. I can do this in my sleep.
So you don't need me, actually.
Yeah, I do need you. Because I've not stayed at this hotel. You can see SeaWorld off in the distance. You can see the tower of SeaWorld. SeaWorld got down to about $12 a share, and I loaded up on that shit because I figured how much worse could it get, baby? I think it was... What the hell is it?
Right to north.
Just make sure you tell me 1.7 miles, okay. SeaWorld. Anybody get crushed by a killer whale today? Shamu, you killer.
They don't go in the water.
Don't go in the water anymore, huh?
I've seen the news. And they don't breed anymore. Oh, Simon,
Hey,
I'm
Susan, nice to see you. Welcome to San Diego. We came from Yuma, Arizona via Mexico today. Algodones, Mexico. All right, right, guys, we're going to go ahead and shut down the stream. And pretty soon you'll see we're going to be poolside chilling out today, I hope. And then we're going to see Tara. Much love to you guys. Thanks for being along.
Chiming in, everybody else. Hug, love, and kisses to you.
Thanks for being along. You've made this 7,100-mile journey so far. Absolutely amazing. We'll catch up with you guys a little later.